While finding inverse, whenever numerator degree, it is of the form numerator upon denominator. It is of the form numerator upon denominator. So whenever numerator degree is less than denominator degree, that means numerator has s, denominator has s square. Denominator degree is 2, numerator degree is 1. Numerator has power 1. So whenever numerator degree is less than denominator degree, then it is called as proper function. It is called as proper function. Till now, whatever questions we have seen are of the proper function. But when numerator degree equal to or greater than denominator degree, when numerator degree is greater than or equal to denominator degree, मतलब न्यूमरेटर में एस स्क्वायर है, डिनोमिनेटर में भी एस स्क्वायर है, या न्यूमरेटर में एस क्यूब है, डिनोमिनेटर में एस स्क्वायर है. Numerator as s cube, denominator as s square, or numerator equal to s square, denominator equal to s square. That means both are having same degree. Then in such case, the function is called as improper function. So we cannot directly go for partial fraction expansion. Okay. So for improper function, we have to use this form. Quotient, x of s we have to expand like this, quotient plus remainder upon divisor. And then we can use the partial fraction expansion. Okay. So just as in this case, you may see that the factors are of denominator factors are s plus 1, s plus 2. अब directly ऐसा नहीं जा सकते, a upon s plus 1 plus b upon s plus 2. It is incorrect. Because numerator degree equal to denominator degree, so it is an improper function. For improper function, we never go like this. Okay. So we have to use this form, quotient plus remainder upon divisor. Quotient plus remainder upon divisor. Okay. So this is denominator, this is numerator. So numerator degree equal to denominator degree. Numerator degree is 2, denominator degree is 2. So it is an improper function. So use quotient plus remainder upon divisor form. Okay. So divide. So here you have to write numerator. You have to divide by the denominator. Here you get the quotient. कुछ याद आ रहा है आप लोगों को? Some of you might have studied in the Marathi medium, but in English it is called as quotient. And after solving this, we get the remainder. And this denominator is also called as divisor. So remember this form, quotient plus remainder upon divisor. Quotient plus remainder upon divisor. Okay. Very simple. So I have written here numerator. This is denominator. This denominator is my divisor. Okay. So here s square 6s 7. Here s square 3s 2. So I want to cancel out first term. Okay. So s square is there, s square is there. So I will take the coefficient as, I will take the factor as 1. So now I am doing the subtraction. Okay, subtraction कर रहे हैं. So s square cancel. 6s minus 3s, 3s. 7 minus 2, 5. So 3s plus 5 is my remainder. 3s plus 5 is my remainder. Quotient is 1 and divisor is the denominator, s square plus 3s plus 2. So now it becomes 1 plus 3s plus 5 divided by s square plus 3s plus 2. So now it is a proper function. Now here I can use the partial fraction expansion. I will write this as 1 as x1s, 2 as x2s. So by inverse x1t plus x2t. So my x1s is 1, x1s is 1 and x2s is 3s plus 5 upon s square plus 3s plus 2. Okay. So x1s is 1. So अभी तक 1 का कांस्टेंट का जैसे अभी तक इनवर्स हुआ नहीं हमारा, राइट? So 1 has inverse Laplace transform delta t. In future classes, you will know that what is delta t and what is its inverse. So for time being, just remember 1 has inverse Laplace transform delta t. 1 has inverse Laplace transform delta t, 2 has inverse Laplace transform 2 delta t, 3 has inverse Laplace transform 3 delta t. For timing, you remember this, okay? So x1 t we got, this is equation 2, this we can substitute in equation 1. But x2s is 3s plus 5 upon s square plus 3s plus 2. Okay. Factors s plus 1, s plus 2. Factors s square plus 3s plus 2 as factor s plus 1, s plus 2. Okay, use the use your method. Tell me the value of a and b. Use partial fraction. A upon s plus 1 plus b upon s plus 2. Tell me in the answer chat box what is value of a. Okay, 2. A value is 2. Those who are still not getting how to find out the value of A, how to find out the value of B, I will be sharing the PDF, and it is a small calculation part. You can go through it. It is easy to understand. So A is 2, s plus 1 cancel. Condition s plus 1 equal to 0. So A is 2. Okay. And B is 1. S plus 2 cancel. B is 1. So minus 6 plus 5 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So 1. Okay. B is 1. Once we have, so A and B, take inverse. 2 e raised to minus t. 1 upon s plus 2 is e raised to minus 2t. So this is x to t. So use equation 2 and 3 in equation 1. So this is our overall answer. This is our overall answer. Okay. Next question. 2s plus 3 upon s plus 2. Next question. 2s plus 3 upon s plus 2. So numerator degree is 1. Denominator degree is 1. Again it is an improper function. It is an improper function. So 2s plus 3 upon s plus 2. Again it is an improper function. So again use quotient plus remainder upon divisor. Numerator upon denominator. Try it. What is quotient? Anyone? Okay, Aditya बोल रहा 2. 2. 2 is the quotient. 1. Very good, Unnati. Quotient is 1. How quotient will be 1? Quotient is 2. हम जब डिवीजन करते हैं तब पहला टर्म को कैंसिल करने की कोशिश करते. सो जब आप डिवीजन करेंगे यहाँ पे लिखेंगे आप, you will write numerator 2s plus 3, here s plus 2. आप क्या ट्राई करते हैं कि पहला टर्म कैंसिल हो, सब टर्म्स नहीं, पहला टर्म. तो यहाँ पे 2 है, यहाँ पे s है, तो आपको क्वोशंट लेना पड़ेगा 2. सो 2s plus 4. अब 2 कैंसिल होगा, 2s कैंसिल होगा, because we are doing the subtraction. Now remainder is minus 1. So don't keep always quotient as 1. What is our aim? Our aim is to cancel out the first term. So by what factor we should multiply so that first term get cancelled out? So we must multiply by 2. So numerator degree equal to denominator degree. So use quotient plus remainder upon divisor. यहाँ पे 2s है, यहाँ पे s है, हमको पहला टर्म कैंसिल करना है, तो यहाँ पे भी 2s चाहिए. So multiply by 2. So answer is 2 delta t minus